Libra, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your reading from February 20th. Let me get that right. I've been spitting out March. From February 26th through March 3rd. We're going to take a look at your overall general energy today for the week ahead, what you may not see coming, and get some important advice from Spirit. Okay, we're going to pull these energies in with the initial tarot foundational cards. Then we're going to go into some pre-shuffled oracle messages from some decks that I have on display here. They're in the description box if you're curious. Let's get started, okay, shall we? Thank you for tuning in, Libra. It's a pleasure to welcome you back. I'm so happy to be here with you all. The moon and the Empress. Ooh. Wow, you're deeply rediscovering yourself, aren't you? Ooh. Your beauty, your inner beauty, your outer beauty. You could have maybe somebody who's reflecting that in their attention towards you. Ooh, you might have had an awakening around the beauty within you. Libra. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. You're awakening to your own magnificence, Libras. So much beauty you carry and grace. I'm getting this. You handled a situation, or you're handling something in your life with so much grace right now. Overall general energy, 3 of Swords, yeah. The grace of pain, right? Think you're going through something that hurt you. Looking at it this week, probing, okay? Learning. And I say this week, I think this is something that has already happened, okay? Opportunity, the Empress, to realize how beautiful you are, how magical you are. Look at that. She's abundant. She has a waterfall here coming from her womb, right? You have created so much in your life, okay? Don't let a setback or a hurt hold you back. There's a very strong, beautiful oracle, pre-shuffled oracle messages I can't wait to talk to you about in a moment. Very clear message of what's going on with you all. Okay, well, most of you all. We'll see how it resonates, okay, how it hits you. Near future, the Chariot. Are you going on a new adventure, Libra? You're moving past some pain, okay? You're moving past some pain. Yeah, and the challenges, you're working on manifesting. A lot more abundance. I think something was holding you back from your abundance. Oh, what you don't see coming is the 10 of Cups. Libra. Peace, harmony, joy. It's at a distance and you know it. That it's not arrived yet, but you can see it. You can feel it coming. Okay, Libra. Your first pre-shuffled oracle message comes by way of this one. The first one I'm going to be reading is from the Citadel, okay? A fantasy oracle. And I love it because it's all of these artisans and artisans and artists and the community of folks. And it's a fictitious land. And all the archetypes in this land, okay? You have the card of the painter, okay? Productivity. And look at how bright. I love this color. Beautiful color. Maybe I should consider that color. What y'all think? It's kind of bold. But grounded, right? I love that bold, like goldish, burnt orange, red hue. So this is indicating that within you is a font of creativity waiting to burst forth. You have a vision. Okay, Libra? You do. You have a vision. And I think you're starting to learn what it's like to have your own voice in this world. Okay? And what is it that you want to paint? What is your masterpiece? I'm getting that. What is your masterpiece? All right? Embrace that vision. Follow your instincts this week, okay? I think you're about to create something beautiful and new in your life. And it has to do with your own productivity, what you're working toward, okay? The things that you desire, what you want to embody, right? I do believe this is like a future self that maybe a few years ago you couldn't imagine where you are now. But take that knowing and know that there's a next chapter in the deepening of you, in the abundance and the nurturing of self. I don't think you even realize how much more is yet to come, okay? But I do believe that you have a bold vision and you need to hone in on that vision, all right? And know that you have your own voice is ready to be heard in the world, okay? And it could be literally you doing more public speaking, or this is about you just speaking out with your own voice in the world, all right? And I do believe that you are working on releasing what is holding you back, okay? And it could have been a lot of pain that you've been working through in recent months, weeks, years. And it's allowing you to really, out of this nurturing of self, you're really growing, okay? Full manifestation mode. But you know what? This card was really intense when I sat with it. Look at the imagery here. You see a knife and 2 circles. The circles represent the emotional and the intellectual. You were cutting ties. You were using this knife. Did any of y'all see the J-Lo kind of documentary / musical? I watched it a few days ago, and I was really floored by that scene when they were in the glass house. And I'm sorry if you haven't seen it, but some of you might chime in. And it was like when they were tethered with their rope. I think you were tethered to another, and their energy held you back from the things that you want to create in this world. So picture yourself this week with that knife, okay? Cutting through the rings to release them and yourself, okay? You are strong, you are powerful, and you're ready to move on, okay? A good affirmation, I wrote this down. You know, this is important for you to try to see this opportunity in this cord cutting as an opportunity to start over, all right? And to not dwell over what is ending in your life and what has caused you pain, okay? I cut this link in order to heal, okay? I cut this link in order to heal. You spent enough time trying to find a solution. Don't dwell over what could and should have been. It's no longer helpful now, okay, Libra? Cut ties. It's time to cut ties. And I do believe with the past, with what has brought you pain, I think you've been learning through pain. Now it's time to learn through power. True power. Oh, my stomach. I'm so sorry. I hope it's not bringing them. I fast in the morning, y'all. And my body's like, where's the food? Where's the food? You're my last reading before I break for food. We're going to go with the gold foil. And I haven't pulled this out yet this morning. So it's just fresh. All right. Do you feel me? You feel me? Got to cut the cords. You got to cut the ties to what's holding you back, Libra. All right? Because you have something so creative in your vision. Okay? You are a creator. Remember, we talked about that in your annual. You are a magical creator. What do you have to cut ties with in order to manifest it? They said one more. And look at what's in it. Ooh, yeah. You got to cut ties with whatever is toxic and holding you back from really seeing the truth. The Hermit shines a light in from the unknown into the known. So I think that it took you a hot minute to realize that something was unhealthy in your life and that it was time to cut ties with it. Whatever it was, it could be a habit, it could be a person, it could be a situation, okay? All right. It could even be a memory. 3 of Swords. Sorry, my hair. All you long-haired women and men, you know what I'm talking about. Hair gets in the way. All right, 3 of Swords. Pain. Heart pain, specifically. Being pierced in the heart. You're carrying this energy, whether it's conscious or subconscious. The Empress. The 5 of Swords. Wow, you are cutting cords. I think you had somebody who seriously held you back from you feeling, acting, being, knowing. God, you're such a gorgeous, gorgeous human being. You are so freaking beautiful inside and out. And if someone couldn't see that, then shame on them. I'm getting that strong. I don't know why. I'm almost like, wow. Did you have someone not see your worth? You see it now, though? Please tell me you see it in you. You see it in you. I think that's the realization that you're having this week. Wow. Jenna, I let something hold me back, and now I realize how much it was limiting my ability to create. You gave someone something that they grabbed a hold of. And I'm so sorry. I thought that they were done doing the trash and recycling, so I think this is the second wave. So I apologize if you're hearing, yeah, take out the trash. You're like, it doesn't mean someone around you was literal trash, okay? I don't mean that. This is about ridding ourselves of energies that keep us from our own beauty, our own power, And we give our power away to people, places, and things. And I think you're starting to realize that you've done this a lot when it comes to love. And then you end up, you know what? Like, damn, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Some of you have had a repetitive pattern around this. And I think this week you're realizing, damn, I'm like, you know what? You got it going on, Libra. You got it going on. So just know that you're going to regain your footing over this pain, okay, in your heart, that it does feel like that it had to do with the way someone failed to see you. Someone failed to see the true, authentic you. And I think you're now starting to experience perhaps someone else seeing the true, authentic you. And it's almost like, oh my God, like night and day. And it doesn't mean these are romantic interests. There's someone who caused you pain because they didn't see you. And now you either see, I think it's twofold. You see you, you see yourself. You're starting to see how beautiful you are inside and out in the wake of cutting this cord. Like, look at yourself in the mirror. Can you do that? Look at her. She's almost like, imagine her looking into a mirror right now. Wow, I've never gotten that off the Empress. She's looking in the mirror, right? Look at that. How powerful. I'm getting goosebumps. I just saw 1122. Look up 1122. There are 2 master numbers. Look at that. She is looking. Look at the look on her face. She's looking at like, am I beautiful? Am I that beautiful? Can I see my own magnificence? Can I see my own grace? Can I see that I am all powerful, that I can create in this world, that I am a magical human being, that waterfalls spring forth from me, that I am true fertility, that I can create anything I want in this world. Nothing's going to hold me back. Nothing is, because you are moving fast forward in the future. Let's keep going. But wow, that was powerful. I feel that shift. I'm telling you, you were going through a massive shift in your own self-awareness this week as you cut cords, cut ties with what has not served you. It is oftentimes in our holding back that brings about the most growth. And I apologize. As the last reading, I am running out of battery on my camera here. The Empress. Gosh. I just love that look on her face. I swear to God, it is like giving me goosebumps, chills. Maybe even, if you can, I don't know if you can, take a screenshot of this. Take a screenshot of this, okay, Libra? And look at this. I'm sorry, my hand is shaking. Coffee and not enough food. Take a screenshot of this. Put it as your wallpaper. And look at that this week. And let that remind you of being able to look at your own brilliance. I'm going to do that as a Libra myself. It's a message for us all, right? These 4 want to fly out. Yeah. 5 of Cups, the World, the Hierophant, and the Temperance. I think you're sad that someone didn't see your own beauty. Stay committed to your own balance. You're entering into a new cycle where everything you ever wanted is going to happen. And yeah, you can mourn how blind people can be. And you can mourn even how blind you've been to your own beauty. But don't dwell too much on that sadness, okay? There's too much life yet to be lived. You are definitely ending a powerful cycle of growth where you can live in true balance and harmony with yourself and with your outer world. That is what Spirit is guiding you toward. Your own. I mean, I'm getting the Hierophant and the Empress. You could even be attracting a spiritual counterpart that's going to make sense of all of these energies. I think your opportunities to keep going deeper into your own spirit and in your own grace and your own beauty. And I think that that's going to be reflected in the eyes of another. We talked about this whole true love. Like, where is the Libra true love? First, you got to find that true love inside. But I do believe that that's the key here. You find that true love of self by looking at yourself and seeing, not picking yourself apart in the mirror and body shaming or being hard on yourself, Libra, or being negative. You see that beauty. The challenge Manifesting. What is the challenge here in the manifestation? The Sun, the King of Swords, and the Moon. Wow, wow. Wow. Whenever we see the combination of the Sun and the Moon, oh my God. Libra, this is a really important week. I'm just sitting with this for a minute. You have to pardon me here. And it's not because I'm lacking the words. Like, I know what this energy feels like. It's hard to... All right, I'll try. Without getting emotional. I don't know why, but this is making me feel emotional. You have an energy that must be protected, Libra. And I think that you haven't always, I feel like you've given parts of yourself away. There's this level of balance that you are achieving, and it's a challenge, right? Of protecting your inner radiance and the depth of that. I don't know if that makes sense. You are now, the challenge is to manifest, shining your light from the deepest, darkest depths of your being. I feel like you're now becoming more and more aware of how much light that you are yet to live out in your lifetime. This is a deep, deep inner calling to spread your light in this world and to manifest from that place your experiences from here on out. No longer do you want to suffer in pain. It's time to shine your light so brightly that it harmonizes with the moon. It's almost as though until you love the darkest parts of yourself and you stop over intellectualizing that part of you and you just fall in love with it. Fall in love with your shadow. Fall in love with the darkness and the light. You're going to carry that forward. This is a very deep, profound message here, you all. There's so many majors: the Sun, the Moon, the Temperance, the Hierophant, the World, the Empress, the Chariot. This is a majorly defining year, week, month for you, Libra. This is about gathering your forces, gathering your tribe, and moving forward. Building your own community, working hard, silencing the voice, right, that says you are not good enough. Move beyond it, Libra. Move beyond it. If I wasn't afraid, I would live a bold, audacious, gorgeous, grace-filled, light-filled, deeply authentic, embodied, ecstatic life. You're removing the parts of yourself that have been in conflict with playing not good enough, playing unworthy, playing... And I don't mean playing as in it's a joke. This is serious. This is a serious matter. This is about integrating your shadow and your light and loving every bit, down to your very toenail, to the toppest thread of hair on your head. Can you love all of it, Libra? You see the truth of who you are. Can you? I really want all of you, once you watch this reading, maybe revisit it. Journal about this reading. It's going to be something you can carry with you forward into the next couple of months and remember the way this makes you feel, because this is a powerful activation, this reading itself. This is a powerful activation for you creating harmony, peace on earth. This is the Libra mission this year. Peace inside, peace on earth, authenticity inside, the marriage between our light and our shadow. And I'm sorry if I raise my voice. I'm not trying to yell. It's just, Spirit moves through me, and I'm sorry if it bothers anyone. It's really, it's like I literally have Spirit move through me. This is not me. I appreciate that you all think that I am gifted and that I have these abilities, but I seriously have cultivated it took me a long time to get to this point in my life where I can hold these energies and not freak the F out, okay? Because they don't stick anymore, you know what I mean? And that's our work, to not let what people say, do, think, stick to us and inform us about our own self-value and our own self-worth. You are not doing that, Libra, anymore. And it takes work, it takes discipline. What you don't see coming is the Ten of Cups. Oh, I wish I had it with me. I might have to share it. Oh, wow. You've got a new soul contract coming, Libra. I don't think you see it yet. You could be just meeting this person through friends. I think this is a time to celebrate. And this is more than just, oh my God. For some of you, this is the true love you've been seeking coming. Oh my God. And I think that you've got to be strong enough to continue to believe in this. Some of you, this is coming imminently. Others of you, this is you celebrating the confidence, the beauty, and the peace inside of your soul. And you know what? It really isn't about an external energy. This is about something internal that you're going through, this growth. I'm telling you, you are such a beautiful empress. And for those of you who are masculine watching this, look at your divine feminine, because it's being very highlighted and activated this week for you to soften and be vulnerable in your emotions. And moving forward, ending that vibe of lack. This is so incredibly healing. Let's get some advice from Spirit. I do believe what you don't see coming, though, is you have a new soul contract coming in that is everything. It's the family, the life, I think you're still manifesting from this beautiful place of balance, true balance. I think that you're starting to understand your shadow in a new way, that even is our imperfections that are perfect, okay? Because they teach you something, and look at that. I feel like this is coming. It's not here yet. You're finding it internally, okay? But it's going to start to show up externally. You've got new soul bonds coming. And I don't believe it's just one person, okay? I believe this is the soul sisters and brothers that boost you, who see the true you. Because someone really didn't. And maybe it was more than one person who just like, why didn't they see me, the real me, the true me? Why can't they love the true, authentic me, right? But you know what? It served such a beautiful period of you accepting shadow and light. Oh my God, Libra. I love this reading. I think this is one of my favorite readings I've ever done for Libra. Okay. Let's get some advice from Spirit. You could even have people who want to apologize or will apologize, or if they could apologize. No, if you never hear those words, I'm sorry. They feel it. They feel it. Anyone who's ever hurt your heart, Libra, they're sorry. Truly, truly, truly sorry. This is all so beautifully karmic. And what I mean by karma is we come down here and we learn so much, right? And it's very real. Trust me, it's very real. Pain is real. Heart pain, very real, okay? I will not deny that. But when you pull back that lens and you pass on, you realize that it was a beautiful, kaleidoscopic journey of the heart. And you are showing me such a beautiful depth of growth, of awareness, of forgiveness. I think you're working on forgiveness, forgiving yourself and forgiving others for breaking your heart. Once you reach that place, you find true peace. True peace. Yeah. Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Oh my God. That's what I mean. Libra, please appreciate where you are right now, because this is so freaking powerful. You are coming into such a beautiful balance in yourself. Appreciate this energy. Appreciate the way you feel right now. Carry it with you forward this week. Let it guide you. Let your own magnificence and brilliance guide you. Love the parts of yourself that scare you, that have scared other people, that made you feel like you were too much for this world. You know, you feel too much, you are too much. Libra, you're perfect, just as you are. Accept that part of you, okay? You are coming into a beautiful balance, okay? I'm sending you so much love from my heart to yours. Take care.